Hello everyone and welcome to the SCDA Cherish Ball Champions Division. This is the first match of myself versus Tiger VGC. So, very exciting first week matchup. As we wait for them to select their team. We're playing Series 9, and Week 1 is always the most important, so I put a lot of work into it with a lot of great people who were able to help me. And let's just hope everything goes smoothly. They're taking their good old time selecting, so I will patiently wait. Shouldn't have started the recording so early. Should have waited a bit. It's fine. Don't really have much else going on. Alright, there we go. Let's see what they brought. I think I know the 6, but... Oh, there's a Persian there. No Arctizolt. Interesting. No Arctizolt. Okay, so Spec Metagross is just the best lead possible. What do I do with no Arctizolt? Huh. It's kind of strange. That means I like this one a lot more, don't I? Just go with my game I'm playing. That's Spec Metagross, Luxray Bulu. Let's just do the game plan here. Leading Spectre is just safe because it stops almost every threat I need it to. I am playing Tiger. Alright, see what they lead. I think that my lead is just generally safe, like almost every time. Let's see what we got. Dusclops and Cineroar. Okay. So for this, I go Taunt, Max Steel Spike into the Dusclops. Because if it's... I could just Protect, actually. I could Taunt Protect and see what this instant does. He could just go... So he finds my Sash and my Policy. So my play 100% is going to taunt this Dusclops. Question is, what do I do with Metagross? Because if he maxes Incineroar and hits me, that's pretty bad. If he doubles Spectrier, it's kind of bad. I do like getting defense boosts on this. So like max Steel Spike into Dusclops is pretty good. For that reason, this is what I did. If he is a slower one and wants to, actually, definitely taunting here. I want to max Steel Spike. I think he has to go offensive Incin against me. So getting Steel Spike boosts is going to be good. And yeah, taunting so that he doesn't do the thing. He could go for Ally Switch, he could go for Night, like he could, okay, he's maxing the Incin. Okay. So I'm glad I got this defense boost off. So he's probably going to be the weakness policy Incin. So Luxray is going to prove to be really good this match. So he either went for Ally Switch or he went for Trick Room, which I'm kind of fine with both. Okay, I taunt the Spec, or the Dusclops, which is good. Need that thing taunted. Steel Spike comes out. I get a nice defense boost, which is going to be really critical so that I can tank these hits much better. What does he go for? He flares into the Metagross? No. Should eat that very nicely. That did nothing. Alright. So now my policy is up, which is good. Alright. So here, this is a very easy switch to Luxray and max Steel Spike again. His Incineroar cannot touch me. Well, it will because of the sun, but that's going to essentially just get negated by the Intimidate and the second defense boost. So the second defense boost negates it, and then he's just going to do the same damage again. And he already activated my policy for me. I don't need to bulldoze myself and activate his policy on his Incineroar. So we're going to Steel Spike, get Luxray a boost now. Luxray is going to be critical. And that does not pick the KO up, which is actually really good for me because this Dusclops is not good right now. It's not a strong Dusclops. So he's going to flare. It's going to tickle a little bit. Same amount of damage. We're okay with that. And he sets his own policy. Okay. So I want to Volt Switch and Max Quake into the Incineroar. I want to get Spectrier back out so that Spectrier can Oko this Dusclops. So that Spectrier gets a boost. Oh, that is bulky. The Volt Switch didn't really hurt. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with Spectrier. So if Metagross goes down here, I just go back into Luxray and pick up both of these Mons. Goes to Nightshade. Flare into my Metagross. Okay. Snarl Volt Switch should just take out both of these. I could also go into Bulu and high horsepower. I think I'm just gonna go Luxray. small again. So Snarl plus Volt Switch should pick up the KO into this thing, or into both of these mons. Alternatively, I could... no, I think Snarl into Volt Switch is just safe. Should get both. Okay, I hit the Snarl. I just need Luxray to pick up this KO. So it might actually be close. Yes. Okay. I was scared for a second. So now we traded Metagross for both his Mons and a boost on the Spectrier. And he didn't bring Arctozolt, so Spectrier is the fastest thing. So what you got in the back? If it's Gastrodon, this Bulu's in great spot. Ninetales and I would imagine Gastrodon, right? Gastrodon, perfect. So here I'm going to Snarl and protect the Bulu, I think. I really need Bulu to kill this Gastrodon, and he might protect here to anticipate me attacking the Gastrodon. And if I can get this Ninetales to not really do much damage to my Bulu, then we're in a great spot. We protect the Gastrodon. Alright. So as long as my Spectrier does not die here, this game should be over. Because I just go Shadow Ball to KO Ninetales, and then I go Horn Leech into Gastrodon and KO it. Or if I freeze, it's bad too, I guess. But we'll see. Life Orb. Okay. So now this should be game over. Even if I don't get the Ninetales KO, Bulu will not die, and then I'm just going to 2v1 the Ninetales, protect, stall out the Hail, Snarl, spam it. We should be good. So that should KO, and if it doesn't, Horn Leech will absolutely KO Gastrodon, and then Luxray can clean up from here. So Shadow Ball into Ninetales. Okay, it's fine. I mean, Bulu survives, don't get frozen. Okay, good. Ninetales goes down, actually. Alright, this should be a game then. Cool. Game 1. Oh, it's Focus Sash. Interesting. That's good to know. I found the Sash. It's on Gastrodon. But I don't see how he's going to beat a Bulu and a Spectrier and a snarling Luxray. Also, he's just going to die to Hail this turn, so I don't see him winning. Alright, cool. Good job, Tapu Bulu. So, based off that game, I don't see Gastrodon coming. Because he just saw me use, like, bring Bulu on purpose against him. So there's no way that that's coming. Play with Seminoles. So Spec Metagross is just my best lead, and there's really nothing he can do to convince me otherwise. So, like, I'm pretty sure this is just my best lead. Luxray looked really good there. It picked up the little KO it needed to. But I think it's time for Salazzle to come out and play. And I think Bulu is the backup one? No, Luxray again. I think the only way he... Like, I don't think Gastrodon comes now. Because I just should... So Lazo is going to be for Corviknight, and I think Corviknight is going to be the route he takes this game. So I'm going to do that. Bulu, you did your job. You should scare away that Gastrodon, because I'm going to bring Bulu against it. He has to make some type of adjustment here. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. Incineroar Persian is the adjustment. I don't know what Persian's going to do my Metagross other than Thunder Wave, if I'm being honest. So I can choose to play this safe here and go for like Taunt into this Persian so that nothing bad happens. And then I can Steel Spike it, which I think I like a lot because I'm faster than Persian. He can't really do anything to me. And again, I want that Steel Spike. Like juicy Steel Spike. If he double attacks and kills my Spectrier, what happens? Then I just go into Luxray and just kind of snowball that. Let's Taunt here. Max Steel Spike it. Yeah. I don't want anything weird happening. He could be Scarf Icy Wind, but that's fine, I guess. I just don't know what this Persian does. So I'm going to make sure it does nothing. And it's not sashed, because the Gastrodon is sashed. Okay, there's big Incineroar. So at some point I want to pivot into Luxray. He might just be going for Bulldoze. Foul play. Interesting. So he's Scarfed. That's what I learned. Okay. Okay. However, I don't think that helps him that much. Because next turn I'm just going to Max Guard and switch to Luxray, then Baby Doll Eyes. I would think that's good enough. It does not matter, I don't think. That's a Persian and that's a Metagross. Alright, so I learned it was Scarf, which is good to know. And it went for Foul Play. Max Flare into my Metagross. I've seen worse. So if it's Dusclops, it's Gastrodon. So he does bring Gastrodon again. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, this is switch out into Luxray and Max Guard. Yeah, I really need Spectrier now to clean up this Gastrodon because I don't really have another answer to it. And as long as I don't proc this Weakness Policy and this Incineroar, I think I'm in pretty good shape. Gastrodon's faster than... Yeah. Gastrodon's faster than Incineroar. That's good to know. Okay, let's go Snarl and... Max Quake. Could Baby Doll Eyes this Incineroar and just go for Max Quake. I think I would, or Max Steel Spike. No, I don't think that's good enough. Make sure this Luxray is in a good spot, I think. Just try to get this Gastrodon damage. That's good damage on Gastrodon, and it gives Luxray a nice boost. Again, I'm kind of fine if Metagross goes down to Max Flare here. Because then I can go into Salazzle and Baby Doll Eyes, kill the Gastrodon, and we're in good shape. I should live that. Okay, Citrus Berry will activate. So that should KO. But then my next turn is going to be Baby Doll Eyes into Incineroar and KO this Gastrodon with Flamethrower. And then it's Incineroar that's weak versus a Spectrier and a Salazzle. Let's go Snarl and Flamethrower. I don't know if just Flamethrower would KO Gastrodon. It did, okay. That's fine. I'm not too worried about Incineroar. But Gastrodon's dead. Get some damage off. See what he goes for. U-turn. Okay, so he resets them. Okay, good thing I didn't BBD or BDE. What's the last one? If it's Corviknight, the Salazzle's great. If it's Ninetales, okay. So there's no more Sun. Okay. So this turn I go Volt Switch into probably just the Incineroar I Volt Switch into, and then go into Spectrier. I could just Baby Doll Eyes, actually. I want to save my Spectrier. Yeah, I'm gonna Baby Doll Eyes and protect the Salazzle. No, I don't care enough about it. I'm just gonna go for Flamethrower and Ninetales. Okay. So who'd he go after? That's the real question. So who'd you Lariat? Okay, Salazzle eats. I'm gonna go for Baby Doll Eyes again, and Flamethrower should pick up his knockout. And if it doesn't, then Spectrier should be fine, because it's at full health. Double Protect fails. Salazzle, okay, well, Luxray's gotta go first. I see how it is. Trying to steal the show. KO. Thank you. Now I got a weak Incineroar getting 3v1. I don't know if Salazzle dies to this. Oh, yeah. I feel like the Kool-Aid Man. I am the Kool-Aid Man, though. I think I'm just fine. No, Baby Doll Eyes doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna Volt Switch and Sludge Bomb. That did not do that much damage. Spectrier. I think you go after Salazzle then? You don't go after Luxray. And even if you do, yeah, okay. This should be a wrap. Man, if I learned anything, Luxray is freaking good. Like, most important mon in this matchup, 100% Luxray. It's only fitting if Luxray gets this kill. Ah, Spectre takes it. Well, good game, Tiger. It was a very interesting week 1 approach. God, hats off to Luxray, man. Just so super carry. So, yeah, thank you all for watching this live, and look forward to more of the Cherish content.